us. We've got the Super Kids Club of Southwest Florida. They're going to sing with us and for us here in just a minute. As you know, many of you know, we host a number of these kids every afternoon, Monday through Thursday, from 3 to 5 for an after-school tutoring program. And I'm thankful for Bob and Ellen Nichols, who really have put this together, and they serve with us, and we feel like we're partnering with them. Ellen, would you have a quick word for us? Are you just going to sing, or you want to say a quick word? Then I'm going to interview one of our volunteers. This is all geared to you to volunteer in Super Kids Club. Okay? So I'm just letting you know on the front end, we need volunteers, okay? But I think when we get done, you'll find out what a great opportunity it is for you to be blessed and for you to be a blessing.
I'd like to just say that the Super Kids Club mentors and tutors children, and what happens is their lives are dramatically changed by the power of God. It's not only education that helps kids, but your influence. They come every day not because they're so excited about school, but because there's someone sitting there that's interested in them, that reads their Bible verse with them, that encourages them in their life. They are being changed for eternity through this program every day. Thank you so much, Pastor, for allowing us to be here.
Thank you. This is one of our volunteers. This is Betsy. She's here during the season, and her husband, Quay, is in the back. But I asked her if she'd give a little testimony. She's been in there for this year, last year for a little bit. And let's see, y'all are from Pennsylvania, is that right?
We're from Pennsylvania, yes.
From Pennsylvania. Okay, anybody else from Pennsylvania? Okay. There's a few back there, so we got some friends. Okay. And you started coming to our church when?
We started coming to your church probably about 4 years ago, I would say.
Okay, about 4 years ago. And then when the Super Kids Club ministry came along, how long did it take for you to finally sign up and volunteer? Do you remember how long it took?
It didn't take me any time at all, because I had been asking the Lord to give me a ministry when we were wintering down here. And when the request went out for volunteers, I was right there. And I can't tell you what a blessing it's been. It's a wonderful ministry.
Good. And so you enjoy it, even though is it tiring?
No, it's not tiring. Some days.
Did you say it's not tiring?
It's not really tiring. Some days are a little more strenuous than others. The blessings outweigh all of that.
Wonderful. Do you have an incident that you might be able to tell us about of maybe a ministry, something that you kind of saw that really said God is in this for you?
Well, I would like to tell you about two. It won't take too long. The first one I can think about is a child who had a really negative attitude about everything. She had a negative attitude, especially about academics, but in general. And she had problems reading, and just within a number of months she was beginning to read. And from last year to this year now, it's a miracle to see how her attitude has changed. She's really interested in the Bible stories. She's the first one to have her hand up and one to answer questions, and she's doing well in academics, and I just praise the Lord. To me, it's just a miracle. Honestly, it is.
And you have another incident you want to share?
Yes.
Quick.
This one's quick. Okay, the last year around Christmas time, one of the young boys who apparently did not have any church background asked me if I would help him make a Christmas card for his mother. And he said, "How do you spell Christmas?" And I said, "This is the word Christmas." I said, "Do you see the first part of that word?" I said, "That's Christ's name." And I said, "We're celebrating his birthday." And he just went, wow, I never knew that before. And it was a wonderful blessing again. And I'm using blessing a lot, but trust me, it is a blessing.
Well, that's fantastic. And we have so many who help us, and you can help one day a week, twice a week, whatever you can do. And if you're an adult, you can get involved. If you have an afternoon somewhere along the way you'd like to get involved and have a blessing and be a blessing, this would be a great opportunity for you. So make sure that today, before you get away, either talk to myself or my wife, Julie, about volunteering, or you can call the church office. We can set you up with that. But we really appreciate Betsy. And how many do volunteer in Super Kids Club right now? Can I see your hands all around the sanctuary, back in the choir? You can't see the choir, but they are back there. And, so thank you so much, all of our volunteers. And we have Pastor Lewis here too. He runs the program. Good to see him this morning. And he's doing a great job with the kids. And we're seeing some real blessings and some contacts with some of our families. And a lot of this kind of goes along with what's happening in our church in regards to the new ministry we're going to start next week, which is a Spanish language Sunday school class, 9:30 on Sunday morning. So if you know someone who speaks Spanish or predominantly Spanish, like to try a Sunday school class next Sunday morning, we'll be getting that as well for adults. So we look forward to that. All right, ready to go? Here we go. First song out of the blocks.